Hi guys, Next Adventures right here. Greetings. Yeah, quick one. There's something that is trending. Okay, right about now, and it's right on the front burner. I think I quite shared something like that in Italia. I don't need to mention characters and names to avoid too much controversies, but I think the lessons need to be passed. Okay, especially goes to our young girls. Okay, yes, our young ladies out there. Regardless of how successful you think, or regardless of how successful you are, or how fortunate your background is. Okay, young girls, young ladies, our ladies in the house, please try. A lady is a lady, and a man is a man. Okay, I'm not taking sides, but for goodness sake, okay, um, in order to kind of let things flow. Okay, our advice, our advice, that regardless, like I said, regardless of how successful you might be as a young lady, all right, just try to add to that, courtesy, and again, try to place a lead, or place some match some breaks on your temperament. Temperament, yes, you heard me right, temperament. And in a layman's terms, you say temper. Don't be too temperamental, and don't come and say mask it with this new term, mood swings. Okay, no, you can really control it. Okay, like I once, not once, I've been saying it severally. I've been saying it. I've been saying, not in this particular case scenario, but it's also applicable here. Okay, what the mind can conceive, the mind can achieve. So in this case scenario, if you guys, I mean to the ladies or young ladies, want to place a cap on this, I mean temperaments, I've been moody or temperamental or mood swings, you can. Okay, practice makes perfect. Just try to place a lead, place some caps on it, control it. Okay, so that's like anybody that want to handle, go for a particular course of study in the high institutions or something, getting there, realizing that there are some hard nuts to crack, not really as he or she expected it to be that easy. Okay, but with determination, you see that those are challenges. Some are, excuse me, some are not too good with numbers, that is maths, and because of that they might like to go for the arts. But I'm giving you instances now. Automatically they find themselves within such case scenarios whereby they suddenly find themselves tackling basically or fundamentally things to do with numbers, which is maths, and the derivatives or the relatives, algebra and all that. Okay, you won't, because of those little kind of challenges which are basics, or maybe general courses or something, run away from what your mind had to really step out to achieve. Okay, so in that particular case scenario, you see that you now not condition yourself, you condition yourself while already on that move. You condition yourself, you train your mind, you control it, you place a cap on it, and at the end of the day, voila, success comes. By the time you know it, maybe it's a 2-year thing, you've long done with it. If it's a 4-year thing, or 3 years, or even 18 months, that's maybe advanced studies, you're done with it. And now the joy will kind of supersede those kind of teaching, let's say teaching challenges or teaching pains or teaching whatever, but whatever it is. Okay, those initial challenges, you wouldn't even know when you say zap, and you've skipped them past, and they're all bygones. So in that same kind of way, I'm pleading, because with this now, I'm seeing where this kind of thing, is kind of causing mayhem in our present day society. And I mean, if our ladies starts, on that, note, I think it's a kind of discouragement to the guys. I mean, that I'm not standing pre for the guys, but I'm saying for the genuine guys that might want to marry, and they settle down. This kind of, out of control, sort of thing or things, temperamentally, it might really, throw in some spanner in the works. So, girls, young girls, okay, girls, I like you guys too. Okay, please, just like you can always, do it if you put your mind to it. You can also place a cap, place some handles, okay, or place some controls on your temperament. All right, so it will be nice. Like what is trending sort of is whereby you see a privileged young lady, because of temperament or temperamental issues, having relationship problems. A young guy that really wants to, go the whole hog, due to mood swings and, inability to control, just temper, or letting tempers to flee or to rise, kind of, you know, um, made the guy to lose interest. Though, it's the young lady in retaliation or whatever. I think the story has it or just, but I'm not concerned with that part. That the guy is a gay and all that. Whereas the guy is trying to come clean and all that. Try to erase and to iron out things. And by the time one or two, the whole thing has already jumped to the front burner. But I'm not concerned with all this. But what I'm saying in this particular